everyone, welcome to Godswill Talks United, and in today's video we are going to talk about the defeat at Old Trafford as Manchester United are currently out of the UEFA Champions League. And in today's video I have Manchester United diehard fan Nicholson official. So Nicholson, what is your mood after the game against Bayern Munich today?
It was expected, man. I expected nothing else. I expected them to either draw or lose, but I expected it. It was nothing new. I saw it coming. I was impressed with the Varane introduction, but I saw it coming. You all know Bayern. We're not going to beat Bayern in the first place, so
Yes,
I saw it coming.
So some people were actually going against Manchester United, but Erik after the game he said Manchester United actually gave a great performance and we didn't deserve to lose. So in your own opinion, do you think Man United had a great performance against Bayern Munich?
Well, I saw the performance was not bad, but I think we did not create enough chances. I saw that Bruno was playing very deep and we did not create enough chances. I think we only had in the first half, Shaw was on target. And I think in the second half, do we have on the target in the second half? But
I think Bayern Munich had 10 shots, Manchester United 5 shots, but the shot on target, Man United only had 1 shot.
Exactly.
That is not prepared. We're not prepared to the game. Every time knew, but they were not prepared because you cannot score a great performance with just having 1 shot on target. So I feel Manchester United did have a great performance in one perspective. But right now, I think the performance was good, but the attack line was so embarrassing from the players and also tactical errors as well. But I still feel Manchester United right now, there is no point in even qualifying for the UEFA Champions League last season. But different fans are saying every time might be over. Do you still believe in the manager, that the manager is still the right man to take this Manchester United job?
Well, Hag, I believe Hag should still stay. Yeah, I believe so, because if you are just going to sack Hag, that is you're starting all over again, bringing in a new manager. By the way, which manager is available? Which top class manager is available? So taking Hag, you just be going backwards. So I think Hag should just stay. Maybe this season, see where we end up in the table in the Premier League this season, and from there. But I think he should stay this season.
Okay, so how do you feel that Manchester United scored 12 goals in the UEFA Champions League this season, but we considered 15 goals? Do you think it's from the defensive line? Do you think it's Andrew Onana that have caused off this UEFA Champions League campaign this season?
I would not single out Onana. I think the whole team was very poor, most especially in the Champions League. They have been poor in the Premier League too, but not that poor. But I will not single out Onana. I think both the defense line and the team were just poor practically. Yeah, they were just poor.
Okay. Every time I've sacked Cristiano Ronaldo, yes. You moved up the guy.
You call that sack, okay?
I will not say sack, but actually you moved Cristiano Ronaldo, that the guy, and also banished the Sancho. But he went us to spend 400 million, and still yet, would you say is the problem at Manchester United?
Hag has a way of dealing with players. You can see from Sancho and Varane and many of that way. And Ronaldo also. But I think he has a way. He has a very bad way of dealing with players' attitude and stuff.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay, right now, Ferdinand have dropped a tweet saying, Manchester United getting out of the Champions League is a great way, and that will bring Manchester United more focused in the Premier League. So, do you feel Man United leaving the Champions League will be more beneficial, or maybe do you see Man United winning or having a chance to be in the top 4 in the Premier League this season?
Yes. I think even me, I was kind of happy that United were out. I was kind of happy that they were out because it has been a disaster. 6 games, 1 draw, 1 win. It has been a disaster. And I think even the Premier League, I'm not sure. they are going to make top four, but they might make number four. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think it will give them more chances of making top four than them being in the Champions League or in the Europa League. I'm even glad that they didn't even go to the Europa League because it will still be the same disastrous performance. I don't think anything will come. But yeah, it's actually right that they are out of the Champions League and they will focus more in Premier League.
Okay, right now Manchester United have lost 12 games out of their 24 games this season in all competitions. As many they have lost in 62 matches across the whole 2022 to 23 season. So right now, you guys will obviously not ignore this. Some people are saying still believe the process, still trust the process, but in reality, I feel Manchester United are moving backward and not even moving forward. So right now, do you think Man United can turn the season around, maybe in the Premier League, the FA Cup, even if the FA Cup starts? Do you think Man United still have a trophy they can win this season?
Well, how many competitions are we in? I think we're in the FA Cup and Premier League. That one is done. That's a done deal. Yeah, we are now in the Premier League. That's for sure.
Well, why do you think so?
It's far gone. See, the Premier League contenders are Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City. Man U still has a lot of losing to go around. Yeah, they still have a lot of losing to go around. And when you say turning around the season, I think maybe they might. FA Cup is the only chance of a trophy, but I'm not putting my hopes up of any trophy this season. Just making top four. I think they can make that, but FA Cup, I'm not too sure they can. But turning the season is possible. It's possible. January they might come offline, but they have no pattern of play. Now,
Yes.
when you are changing pattern, it starts from the preseason and early of the season. Now, Ten Hag just wants to survive, so he's just playing anyway. The Manchester United have no pattern of play, so turning around, they can turn around if they have a pattern of play, but they have no pattern of play. So they're just going to go winning scrappily, 1-0 and winning. So that's where I say it. But I know I might be wrong though. They might really turn it around and just go 10 games unbeaten. You never know.
Okay, right now, some different fans, this is dividing the Manchester United fan base. Some people are saying Erik is the problem, but some fans are also saying the injury crisis this season is also one of the major problems at this club. I think Man United have had 26 injuries at some point this season. Do you think the injury crisis was absolutely one of the reasons why Man United are having a poor season?
Well, the injury crisis, I think that one was one, but there's no excuse. Liverpool had the same crisis. I think Newcastle had the same crisis, and Newcastle, okay, they haven't qualified, but still they are playing better than us. Let's be fair. And some other club have the same injury crisis. Yes, it did contribute. Yes, it did contribute, but still we are still suffering because as a good team, our bench and our reserve players need to be as good. That is, the team is not where it is supposed to be, which is with injuries, other players are supposed to step up, but still with injuries and we go down like that, that's very wrong. That's very wrong. So yeah, I think it did contribute, but I think we would have done more.
Okay, at this point last season, Manchester United were the top. They finished top in the UEFA Champions League group, having 11 points. But this season right now, we have 4 points as we are bottom in the UEFA Champions League group. And Cristiano Ronaldo helped us in that Champions League group stage. And even all the rival fans and all the haters are going to agree with me that Cristiano Ronaldo played a beautiful part. He played one of the most important parts in that our Champions League campaign. But right now, Cristiano Ronaldo have 50 goals this season, and Erik said he was once the problem, was called the problem. Do you still feel Ronaldo was the problem at Manchester United?
All those saying Ronaldo, that was your social media talk. Ronaldo was never the problem.
Wow.
The team was bad. Yeah, the team was bad. Ronaldo was never the problem. And I don't know why people bring this Ronaldo problem talks of the thing. The team was poor, same as this season. They were poor, and Ronaldo was the one trying to save us. Yeah, he was the one that scored the winner in our Champions League matches. He scored the winner against those matches we won. So we are still poor. Yeah, I don't I'm not going to call Ronaldo for anything or call him out. He's doing great. So we are the one doing bad.
Okay. So right now we're going to talk about Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire is a transformative player right now. I will obviously say he's currently our best player this entire season. What do you think about Harry Maguire, about his criticism and his ability to have that strong mentality to fight on this criticism over the past years?
Well, Maguire did turn his game around, and I saw the injury. I think that's a very big blow for us.
Yes,
That's a very, very big blow for us, and Maguire did turn it around. And I hope the injury is not that serious. I hope he comes back because he has been like not just our best defender. I think in the past 1 month or in the past few weeks, he has been our best player, and that would be a very big blow. I hope other defenders step up. I hope Varane see more game time, and yeah, I hope Miguel come back, and he really has a strong mindset for coming back even after the criticism, and he was supposed to go earlier in the season, so no, before in the transfer window break. So him turning his season around, you don't know, we might even see him United in 1 or 2 more seasons. So yeah, that was very good.
Okay, this tricky question is: do you think these Manchester United players right now, the current squad, are the worst Manchester United squad I've ever had? Do you think they don't have winning mentality?
I won't say they are the worst. I won't say they are the worst. We do
Have,
have
have,
some.
have you seen more worse than these ones?
Yeah, I would say back in should I say um David Moyes or Luis Van Gaal squad? I don't know, but we do have the players. Yes, we do have the players. We do have players. We have players like Varane. We have Bruno. We have we have Casemiro. We have the players, but we are just playing bad. We are not the worst. We might be the worst. I don't know. Maybe second to the worst. But I think we do have the players. We are not just playing. We are not just using the pattern every time. Even after a season and a half, you still struggling to find the pattern of play for Manchester United, and that pattern of play is what we are expecting. We need to play, even though we do lose, let's have a pattern of play. We are just playing individual brilliance to win games, and just we don't have a pattern of play. I think, but they are not the worst of players.
Okay, right now the worst thing at Manchester United and the worst thing that Man United fans can hear is we're gonna face Liverpool this week again. And that game, they were actually the team that humiliated us last season, beating us 7-0, historical loss. So Anfield is absolutely a theatre of nightmares for Manchester United. So how would you expect Man United to play that game? Do you think Man United have a chance to win them, or do you expect Man United to be humiliated as well?
I don't have hopes for that game, but I think if they come out pouring like they did against Chelsea, I think we might go home with a scrappy draw or maybe a 2-1 win or a 1-0 win. But I don't see us winning. I think the odds are against us, Manchester United right now, and but I don't know. I think if they play as they did against Chelsea, I think they might get something off the match. Yeah. I think so, but Liverpool are already top of the table right now. I don't think they want to stop now. I don't think they want to sleep right now. So Liverpool is going to come out with everything. And in Anfield, oh God, how many people have won the game in Anfield this season? Anfield is a very terrifying place for traveling fans. It's a very terrifying place, and it's damn. I hope it does not end up like last season 7-0. I hope so.
Okay, about the team of Scott McTominay. This has been going through the United fan base. There is absolutely a big divide. Scott McTominay has been scoring goals. I think he's currently the joint top scorer with Rasmus Højlund, and he's actually very, very well. You're not seeing Rasmus Højlund scoring goals. I think for the past 4 games, Rasmus Højlund haven't put a ball at the back of the net. But do you think Scott McTominay is a much better striker than Anthony Adam Martial right now, or do you think Scott McTominay goals are covering his poor performance?
Scott knows how to score. Yeah, he's scoring. I remember before Casemiro went for injury, Casemiro was also scoring. Yeah, I think he scored. I think it was the highest goal scorer. I don't know, but Scott is scoring, but he's a better striker. He's still a midfielder though, but I believe he will excel more in the first nine role. In the first nine role because he has been performing. Even the games he scored goals, he has been performing poor. I'm not going to lie. He has been performing. He leaves his midfield duties and he's always in the front. Maybe that's the pattern Tehran wants him to play, but overall play and possession wise, he's always absent to the game. He's nowhere to be found except when he scores. So he has been performing poorly. He has been performing poorly in that midfield. I prefer maybe he plays him as a he plays as the first nine or um, two strikers up front or comes as a super sub. I think that would be more. But for right now, he's very playing poor as a midfielder. Yeah.
Okay, right now, some people are blaming the players because I think the game against Newcastle we lost 1-1 recently. There were actually 7 starters from the Van Gaal era. Then these old players are still currently at Manchester United, and we have been changing players and be sacking and bringing new managers. It hasn't been working for Manchester United. So right now, do you have any manager in your head that maybe if he comes to Manchester United will actually change something for the club?
I don't know, man. I don't know which manager is available right now.
Like there's actually Zidane.
Zidane, y'all know that Zidane is not coming. If Zidane comes, it's a miracle. If Zidane comes, it's a miracle. I'm not gonna lie. If Zidane comes, it's a miracle. But I'm not sure Zidane. Realistically, I'm not sure he's coming because we are in trouble, and Zidane does not want to come to a club that's in trouble.
Yeah. So if Zidane comes, do you think he will perform more than Ten Hag?
If Zidane comes, I think he will not perform immediately. I think he will also take like 2 seasons or to get on track, but I think he will not perform. He will not do a magic. Yeah. The only manager that can do a magic in any club, I think is Mourinho. Yeah. So I will not get him. So yeah, I think.
So right now, Erik at this moment, I'm gonna say he's an average manager because he hasn't been coaching any big team. I'm gonna call him an average coach because he hasn't coached any big team. I'm coaching Ajax and different lower teams. But right now, do you think if Erik is putting as the manager in the City team and Pep Guardiola is putting as the manager in the Manchester United team, which team do you think will progress more?
The question is Pep has a style of play. Pep has a possessive tiki-taka style of play, and he has excelled in all the clubs he has gone to. But I still feel if you put Pep in this Manchester United team, I think he will not have it easy. Like he did with City and Bayern. I think he will still struggle. I believe any manager in this world will struggle with this Manchester United side. The players, some are overpaid. The players they lack motivation. The players, some are lazy. We need to offload many of the players. We need to sell more and bring in a new squad, a new mentality. So I think any manager will struggle with this set of players right now. Although it's Pep Guardiola.
Okay, so finally, what do you think about the Champions League campaign and what do you think about Erik? Are you still backing the manager?
Yeah, I'm still backing Erik for one more or 2 more seasons. Yeah.
Wow, 2 more seasons. Okay, anyways, thank you for joining me in today's video, and I know you are actually in pain seeing Manchester United losing games recently, but thank you. I can't wait for you to join me in my next video.
Thank you.
So right now, Manchester United fans are not happy with the current squad. They are not happy with how they are performing recently. Against Bayern Munich was a total disgrace, but I still believe Man United maybe turn the season around. So Nicholson have dropped his opinion on the current match, what is happening in the current Man United squad right now. Just give your thoughts on the comment section, guys. Will you blame Andrew Nana for causing us different and multiple Champions League games this season, or do you think the entire players are the ones to be blamed, or will you blame the manager? So there are absolutely a lot of questions. You can ask Erik his tactical poor decisions at the game, and some players lacking winning mentality as well. So let me know your honest thoughts on the comment section, guys. The game against Liverpool will absolutely be a L for us because we know Anfield is the theatre of the nightmare for Manchester United. So let me know your score prediction. Do you think Man United have the hope to beat Liverpool this week again? But right now, the current Man United squad is not giving what we want. We and United fans were not used to losing. After Sir Alex Ferguson depart, like 10 years, I think 10 years after that, we are just losing games after games, and it absolutely shouldn't be so. It is actually very, very embarrassing to see Man United just being like Chelsea. It's actually very, very embarrassing right now. So let me have honest thoughts on the comment section, guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.